Ask not what your country can do for you, but what you can do for your country. Let's flip that. Ask not what the trail can do for you, but what can you do for the trail? What's going on, y'all? It's Papa Bear here, and thank you for tuning in to another episode of Epic Adventures. So I know I'm posting a little bit early, but unfortunately, due to some current events, I had to post now. It's a sad day for all of us outdoorsmen that love to get out and enjoy the serene, free, and side effect free medication of Mother Nature. But yesterday is beginning of the new era. The Appalachian Trail, as you know, is dead. I said it's dead. Now, why would I say that? Well, yesterday, this happened in Washington, D.C., the Supreme Court ruling against environmentalists. The Supreme Court on Monday decided that the federal government has the authority to allow a proposed $7.5 billion natural gas pipeline to cross under the popular Appalachian Trail in rural Virginia. Now, some of you may think that that's okay, or may not understand why this is a terrible situation. Key things here. The Supreme Court ruled that it can cross under the Appalachian Trail. Now, let's not get it twisted. There are more than 50 pipelines that cross under the Appalachian Trail right now. However, from what I understand, these pipelines were built before the Appalachian Trail was fully established. I want to say it was 1925. Maybe later than that. I'll make sure I put the correct date down below the bottom of the screen. Now, so for some of you guys, I know for me particularly, you probably had the ideology that the Appalachian Trail will always be here, because you heard people say all the time, you got to get out here, you got to get back, you got to volunteer, because the Appalachian Trail might not always be here. And I was always thinking that was for me, because I'm the one that would die or could die tomorrow. I may not get a chance to live my dream. There are a lot of people out there like, oh, I'm going to hike the Appalachian Trail. They end up going broke. They might not be able to live their dream. You never know what happened. Family may get sick. So I was always thinking as me being the infallible creature, or the fallible creature that would not be able to hike the Appalachian Trail. I did not think about the other way around as the Appalachian Trail being a fallible creature that would not be here. And yesterday, that right there proved the point of how big business, more concerned with money than humanity, has begun one of the many steps to destroy the Appalachian Trail. Now, this is the first time that we've came upon this. The trail itself wasn't in jeopardy, but the serene, the beautiness of the trail was in jeopardy. There was a mining company that was doing mining near the Appalachian Trail, and some wonderful men and women fought tirelessly, appeal after appeal after appeal, and won. If you haven't had the chance to read the book, Standing Up That Mountain, it goes into great details of how many people, seeing a common goal, was able to fight, win, thus preserving the Appalachian Trail up through this point. So now what do we do? What do we do? Well, I can tell you what the ATC plans on doing, and I'm going to read their media statement from yesterday. Well, actually from yesterday. And this is coming from Sandra Mara. Sorry if I mispronounced that name. She's the president and CEO of the Appalachian Trail Conservancy. Earlier today, the Supreme Court ruled in the case of United States Forest Service versus the Cowpasture River Preservation Association, overturning the ruling made by the Fourth Circuit Court of Appeals in 2019. While the details of the case are under review by the Appalachian Trail Conservatory staff, This first ever decision on the National Trail System Act is understood to keep in place the cooperative management system that tens of thousands of Appalachian Trail volunteers, professionals, and agency partners have collaborated under for decades. Decades. What will not change, no matter how this decision impacts the pipeline and permitting rights, is the ATC's dedication to protecting, managing, and advocating for the AT in coordination with our federal, state, and regional partners. It is through this cooperative management system that we ensure the trail has resources and expertise required to protect the AT forever and for all to enjoy. When I read this statement, what this statement tells me is that the ATC is scrambling. What can they do to, if not stop, because there's always something you can do, but to minimize the impact? What can they do to better handcuff the ability of big business to preserve the trail? That's my take on it. And you know what? I'm not mad at these men and women. It's hard work trying to preserve something that millions, and I mean millions, of people attempt to hike. They say thousands. Thousands of people attempt to hike the trail, but what I'm looking at is millions since the trail has been first introduced into the system. Since the book A Walk in the Wood, was first published, and people like, oh, I read the book, Bill Bryson book. Now I'm here to do it. This trail has inspired, has demanded, and has educated people about the greatness of humanity. It has brought independence to small towns that probably would not be here to this day if it wasn't for the AT. And in one simple ruling, all of it is in jeopardy. So what can we do? We need to support. We need to aid. We need to volunteer. We need to get the message out. You need to talk to your senators and congressmen. Go to the ATC website. And I want to say, if you look around, they have a page where you can find your senator and congressman. And what they will already do is have a letter already made, drafted up. They've done the work for you. And from there, you can write to your senator and congressman and express your concerns about preserving the Appalachian Trail. The more we speak, the more we knock down their doors and explain to them that we do not want this. We want our trail system. We want our outdoors. We want Mother Nature. We're pro-Earth. They'll listen. Doesn't matter if it's an election year now or an election year later. They can't stay in office forever if we vote against them. But what I am saying is that we can't be the generation that sits around and expect things to be here. Because if we do that, there will be nothing here. I'll say it like that. And it's pretty disturbing that this has happened. So I'll be sure to put the ATC's media response. I'll be sure to put the article in which I read from and anything else that's pertinent to this video down in the description below. So what I'm looking for you guys to do, this call to action, I need you guys to share this video. Read the article, reach out to the ATC, and share this video with anyone that you know. I don't care if you subscribe to this channel. I don't care if you like this video. But one thing I do care is you guys sharing this video. Get the word out. It is important that we protect this trail system and others like it. I respect the trail for many things, and one of the things I am grateful that the trail offers is the ability for someone like myself or someone like the other unlikely hikers, underestimated hikers, the underdogs, get out there and hike the trail and discover themselves. That's all I gotta say, y'all. Thank you so much for listening to this video. I really hope you guys share this video. I'm looking for you guys to really share this video. And if you have any comments or any questions about what I'm talking about, please be sure to hit me up in the comment section below. It's a sad day. So with that being said, I'm Papa Bear. With that, happy hike, happy life. Out here.